Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel talking about movies. And on today's episode, I am going to be talking about the K-drama titled Mad Concrete Dream. A little fun fact about this movie: I actually started watching this movie based on vibes alone. There was no recommendation whatsoever, no reels, nothing. I just started watching this movie based on the fact that I liked the graphics alone. And before watching it, I was thinking, hope this movie won't be a waste of time. And guys, it was not a waste of time. The movie was really, really good. From the story to the casting, everything was perfect. This is the type of movie I actually think that the writer used his brain fully. Like, this plot line was perfect. The plot twist, everything was on point. Mad Concrete Dream is the type of movie that will keep you sitting at the edge throughout because you don't even know what to expect next. It started with a different vibe and ended on a whole other notes already. Like, guys, this movie was so good. I did not regret watching it at all. Rating it, I'm giving it a 9 over 10 because this movie was good. And the casting are people like, there's so much star power in this movie, but the casting was perfect. I actually like the casting of this movie because each actor shined beautifully well in their roles. I've watched the movie, I've loved it, and I'm here to talk about it. First of all, let's start by talking about the friendship between these two people. They literally have one of the most toxic and so uncomfortable friendship ever. Like watching their interaction, I was always on edge because their interaction was so awkward and it was just so clear that something was actually wrong with their friendship. But then they managed to stay friends for so long until it damaged both of them. I literally believe that their friendship is the basis of every evil that occurred in this movie. If in any way Guson Jun had that awareness to actually stop being friends with this guy, Sung, then maybe so many things that happened to him would have actually happened, and so many things that people had to go through, they won't be that. Because why would you be so awkward and so weird with your friend? And for this guy, Sung, oh my god, this guy is one of the most unnecessary villains ever. He had no reason to be a villain, but he was a villain. It was funny. He had no reason to be a villain, but then here we have him, the most chaotic villain in this movie. It was like he was having this unsaid beef with his so-called best friend that's literally damaged him. Because on the hand, even when he stated his reason for doing everything, it was not worth it. It was not worth it, but he managed to destroy something so beautiful with his unnecessary evilness, or should I even call it? I don't even know. But anyway, this is a lesson like if a friendship is really getting uncomfortable, I think it's better to quit before you guys both end up damaged or something. And this particular scene was his wedding. My god, my god. I don't know why this scene was this scene was one of the best for me. Because I was watching it and I was thinking, why are people clapping? This was his wedding night. People were here to celebrate you. You made a speech about how much you love your best friend and everybody was happy. Then you chose to sing a song and you end up singing one of the most craziest songs ever. He sang the song that literally exposed his intention, and people were clapping. I was thinking, why are you clapping? This guy was literally confessing to all his crimes. Everything this Louis said, he did it. He literally did it. And no one suspected because they were thinking, oh, he's the groom, he's happy and everything. He's just celebrating his friend. Why will you celebrate your friend with that song? The title of the song was Shaky Friendship. Like, why would you do that? No, 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 no. This guy here, this groom, this singer here, he was the most unnecessary villain ever. And it was unnecessary for him to be that villain. But we have him, the most evil villain of the movie. Mad Concrete Dreams. No, 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 no. I really wish both of them had ended the friendship sooner because watching them was uncomfortable to say the least. I think the clapping on the song, I really don't know which one I know most. Anyways, next to this character. This character had one of the most funny dates ever. I'm always saying this thing. If someone tell you no, learn to accept it with grace and move on with your life. This woman was rejected, but instead of just taking it politely and moving on, she ended up doing something that led her to her death. Her death was funny. Not funny death, but the way she died was funny. And this character, oh my god, this I literally pitied this detective. She was all over the place. She's this one person with a very good instinct in this movie. She knew something was wrong. She knew crimes was being committed, but she had no direction. And it did not help that one of her colleagues was backstabbing her. So she was just all over the place throughout the movie. There was this particular point that she was so close to the evidence, but she went to shoot a crucial witness. It was heartbreaking for her, and I was also heartbroken for her also too, because I can feel her desperation. But throughout the movie, she had no concrete evidence. Next to this character, my lord, this lady here is a killer, and I absolutely love her vibe. She is the real villain that was professional to her villainess. Cause if you annoy me, other than talking out with you, I'm just going to kill you. She cared about no police. She cared about no any authorities. She was her own authority, doing whatever she liked. So I just love her vibe throughout the movie. And as that show in the movie, you actually do not expect something like that from her. She was this cute, short, very cute looking, and it was just nice seeing her face. Like, I absolutely fell in love with her movie. The way she acted out her role, the way she acted out her, the way she was giving killer vibes, it was nice to watch. Next to this character, if cheating, shamelessness, and confidence had a face, then it would be this character right here. I absolutely don't like the way no one actually gave her a good slap throughout this movie. I was expecting someone, at least one person, to slap her, but nobody did. Because this woman was bold and shameless at the same time. She was supportive, but yet her boldness and shamelessness was another level. This character with the clueless vibe, innocent look, ended up committing more crimes than he should. And the most painful fact was he did not acknowledge the one death that was so painful in this movie until the very end. So this character to me is a villain, and a very annoying villain. So my favorite actor in this movie, Kim Crystal. It has been so long I've actually watched her act in any drama, and seeing her in this particular drama, it was very refreshing. And her character in this movie was amazing. Her character, I feel, is mostly influenced due to the greed of people around her. On her own, she can actually be good, but due to the so many atrocities committed by the people she trusted, she was tilting on a very dangerous edge. I'm glad that she was able to find a little bit of solace and just move on with her life at the end. And I really hope she healed completely from the hurt that she received. All in all, Mad Concrete Dreams was a very good watch. I did not regret watching this movie, and it was nice talking about it. So, if you've watched this movie, let's talk about it. Drop your comments and what you feel like, the characters you love, anything. Let's just talk about movies. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you next in my next video. Bye.